In my journey from 0 to 6 figures in affiliate sales, I grew my audience with my target customers on Facebook by adding people as friends to my Facebook profile. A common roadblock people have when taking that approach is not being able to find the people they are looking for. In this video, I'm going to share 3 reasons that stop you from finding your target customers on Facebook, so you can fix those, have the right people exposed to you, and see those commissions hitting your bank account. This was a training I delivered inside my free Facebook group, and I'm going to cut over to it. Before I do, if you are new to the channel, my name is André Marvão, and I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses from 0 to 6 figures without funnels, ads, or a big following. So if that's something you are interested in, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video, and if you get any value from this one, smash the like button. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, click the first link in the description, which will get you to my free Facebook group. I'm going to cut over to that video right now. See you there. The first reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook is accepting friend requests that other people send you. So I recommend that you don't spend a lot of time checking the friend requests that you receive and that you avoid accepting those, because when people send you a friend request, their goal is to bring you to their audiences so they can eventually present you an offer, scam you, ask you for money, etc. Those people who send you friend requests are usually not your target customers. So I recommend that you focus on sending friend requests yourself from places where you know your target customers are, to make sure that you have the right people in your audience. So that's the first reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook, is accepting friend requests that other people send you. The second reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook is going to public instead of private Facebook groups to find people. So when you are going to Facebook groups to find people, I recommend that you go to private ones instead of public ones. And why? Because in public groups, anyone can see the content and there is no filtering over who joins the group, because people don't need to send a request to join and to be approved. So those public groups have a lot of spamming and you'll find low quality leads in those. In private groups, the admins check who is joining the group and approve their request. So people need to request to join and they need to be approved in a private group. So as they need to be approved and the admins check those requests, you'll find less spamming and better quality leads in private groups. And with that, you'll put yourself in a position to create more opportunities to make sales in your affiliate marketing business, okay? So that's the second reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook, going to public groups instead of private groups when trying to find people. And the third reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook is not checking profiles when sending friend requests. So when you go to those sources where your target customers are to add friends, and you start sending those friend requests, I recommend that you open every single profile before sending that friend request, and that you make sure they look like someone you can help. And I'm going to share my screen right now and share a few criteria that I recommend that you check when you are opening those profiles and looking at those profiles to make sure that you are adding people that are a good fit for your business, okay? So I'm going to share my screen right now. So these are the criteria that I recommend that you check when you are opening profiles before sending a friend request. So these criteria are the things that I recommend that you look for. So if they have these criteria that I'm sharing here, that means that I recommend that you send a friend request to those people, okay? So the first thing I recommend that you look for is that they seem like a real person. They have photos of themselves, because unfortunately there are a lot of fake profiles on Facebook. So I recommend that you make sure that you are adding real people, and for that I recommend that you open their profile and make sure that they have photos of themselves. The second one is making sure that there is no spam on their posts, because if they are spamming on their posts, it can lead to unwanted stuff in your posts and in your inbox. They'll go to the comments of your posts and spam. They'll go to your messenger inbox and spam. So avoid people who are spamming on their posts. The third criteria is that there is no Bitcoin, Forex, or trading on their profiles, because based on my experience, a lot of people on Facebook who have those are scammers. So that's why I recommend that you don't add people who have Bitcoin, Forex, or trading, because as I said, based on my experience, a lot of those people are scammers on Facebook. The fourth thing is to make sure that they have a low number of mutual friends, less than 15. And why? Because if they have a lot of mutual friends, it usually means they got pitched multiple times by other people, so they are a bit more skeptical to receive messages from you, for example, and they probably saw your affiliate product before. Because if you have friends who are promoting the same offer as you and that person has mutual friends with you, that means that probably some of your friends already presented that offer to that person. So that's why I recommend that you have a low number of mutual friends, that you focus on people with less than 15, because if they have a lot of mutual friends, they probably saw your offer before, the offer that you are promoting, and they got pitched multiple times by other people. And the fifth thing is to make sure that they are from tier 1 countries. And I recommend these 5 countries, that you look for people in these 5 countries: USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and UK. And why? Because especially if you are selling something high ticket, you'll put yourself in a position to find more buyers if you focus mainly on these. And then the sixth one is, when you look at their profile and you check their cover photo, their bio, their content, make sure they don't have anything that indicates they are not who you are looking for. And for this, let me give you an example. If you are going to groups and you are looking for affiliate marketers, because that's your target customer, and you open someone's profile and they have coach on their bio, or they have a cover photo about helping coaches, or they have content about growing a coaching business, they are not who you are looking for. Yes, they are in that group where you are going to find people who are your target customers, but probably they are in the group to do the same thing as you, which is to add friends, and they are not interested in the topic. Make sure that when you look at their profile, they don't have anything that indicates they are not who you are looking for. That's the last one that I have here. So if you look at their profile and you find something that tells you, okay, this is not my target customer, because I'm looking, for example, affiliates, and they have coach on their stuff, they say they are a coach, those are not the people you are looking for, so don't send a friend request in that scenario. So these are the 6 things I recommend that you look for when opening profiles before sending friend requests. Make sure they look like a real person, have photos of themselves, there is no spam on their posts, there is no Bitcoin Forex trading, they have a low number of mutual friends, they are from a tier 1 country, and when you look at their profile, they don't have anything that indicates they are not who you are looking for. So that's what I recommend that you look for when sending friend requests. And this is basically to explain the third reason that stops you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook, which is not checking profiles when sending friend requests. So I recommend that you check profiles and that you follow these criteria that you have on the screen right now that I just explained. So to recap everything I shared in this live, the 3 reasons that stop you from finding the people you are looking for on Facebook are accepting friend requests that other people send you, going to public instead of private groups on Facebook to find people, and not checking profiles when sending friend requests. So avoid doing these 3 things, okay? Avoid accepting friend requests that other people send you, avoid going to public groups to find people and go to private ones, and avoid not checking profiles when sending friend requests. Avoid doing these 3 things and you'll put yourself in a position to find the people you are looking for on Facebook.